break to win the last leg against Boris Koltsov. So it was impressive stuff. And Jason Askew's back next as he takes on Phil Taylor. Reminder, Phil Taylor's games are best of 7 legs tonight and do not count towards the league table.
Well, that's a good start. 24.
Martin Adams has proven a tough customer in this event. He'll be looking for a good set of results tonight. Give himself a cushion because tomorrow night is his last night. So he needs to have a good lead really going into Saturday because it's out of his hands.
100.
The chasing pack featuring the likes of Boris Koltsov at the minute, David Evans, but David Evans has his night off tonight. Boris has his tomorrow.
45.
So Martin will look for a good run tonight to pull away from David Evans. He's already 6 point checks. He's won one tonight ahead of David Evans.
60.
Got a scruffy opener here for Man Adams.
45.
Are looking forward to the Phil Taylor Martin Adams clash. That is the 7th match of the evening, and that is, well, we'll see Martin Adams next. In fact, Martin Adams plays this game and has a 2-game break.
100.
Adams applies some pressure. A leg when he didn't really get out the blocks great. The visit of 140 and 137 gives him a chance if Mitchell doesn't hit the double. He hasn't
55.
Adams going to break in the opening leg again if he can hit 40. Not as impressive as his break against Wessel Neiman.
Game in 1.
Broke in 12 darts with a 1-2-1 finish, but a 16 dart breaker throw is still pretty good, and he's off and running again. 3-time world champion and 3-time world master. Proving his qualities up there.
140.
Martin Adams. Big debate on Twitter today was naming Wayne Mardle's top 10 all-timers. Who would disagree? Being that good. Peaked till later on in his career either.
100.
Adams looking good to consolidate that break here.
140.
Even more so now, 1-2-1 after 9 darts. We've already seen him take 1-2-1 out tonight. Pretty certain if he leaves the ball, he'll go for it.
140.
Be laying up the shot. Man Adams now to consolidate that 16 dart break with a 12. Take a 13 now.
24.
He makes a bit of a mess of that, but he's still got a fairly good cushion. Mitchell can only leave 150 now. 2 trebles. He's got 1, has he? No, low.
45.
57 would have left tops. 21 scored, 76 remaining, but treble 20 double 8, 2016. He just pick his route here, Martin, because he's got time. That's okay. 57 scored to leave tops, and he will be back. For Scott Mitchell, not enough. Adams now, take a 2-leg lead.
20.
Misses, so he'll be back. back. So it was looking to be an impressive leg. It's got a bit scrappy from Martin here, but I'm still expecting him to close it out.
100.
Got to be wary now. Scotty's on 90. He's going up to double five, which you've seen him go inside on earlier on tonight. He did get away with that. Is he going to...
15.
He's gone inside again. So Martin Adams on 1-2-1 after 9 darts. 12 darts later, he still hasn't won the leg. Will he be made to pay? Mitchell's going to get a dart bullseye.
65.
Doesn't make him pay. So Adams, 1 for double two. You've seen him hit this earlier on against West.
Game in 2.
He does it here. A 23 dart holder throw in the end. It was looking an impressive leg for Martin, but nevertheless, he holds and leads by 2 legs to 0.
$121.
100.
It's paramount that Scott holds on to his darts here. Confidence can't be great with 1 win from 8, so you don't want to be going down 2 breaks a throw early.
100.
Mitchell spraying darts again here.
85.
A good last dart though. To tidy up. Yeah, 27 scored. So cushion for Mitchell. His first leg on the board in this match. He trails 2-0.
$95.
Yeah, finds the treble 19 to round off there, so he'll be back. Tops for the hole for Scott Mitchell. Oh, sorry, he's not in the treble.
60.
He tidies up with a treble 5 and a 25, so just looking to apply a bit of pressure, but probably knows this leg's gone.
41.
Far from convincing from both these players early doors. Not the averages we used to seeing from the pair. Yeah, no visits of 41 and 27. Haunting Martin Adams now, because he's at least been on some sort of finish.
83.
He's now down to 90. This is a reverse of a previous leg. Martin made a mess of 20 and let Scott have a go, but not on this occasion. Scott holds and is on the board. Like I said, far from convincing, but a holder throw for Scott Mitchell.
60.
$36.
It's all a bit scrappy.
180.
Martin fires in his first 180. I'm just about to say, Martin Adams, a win's a win, whether he wins with a big average or small average. It's all about the W for Martin Adams. He can dig in a scruffy game, but he can raise his game in a high quality affair. He is that good.
100.
I credit Mitchell for firing back with a 140 of his own. He's still a fair way back here.
54.
And Adams 161. 61 points for a 3-1 lead.
82.
Broke in the first leg of the match against Wessel Neiman earlier on, and and Wessel never recovered. Is he going to do the same to Scott Mitchell? He broke in the opening leg here and just kept. Can he keep him at arm's length? He kept Wessel at arm's length for the entire match and actually broke him again to win. Don't really like this way on 79.
54.
Yeah, I'm not sure about treble 13 on 79, but 19 or 11. 99, yeah, so you don't see it going that way. You only had a dart at the ball, so Martin is only going to get 2 darts at double A.
Game in 2.
But only needs 1. And now leads again by 2 legs, 3-1. 2 legs away for match number 10. On the trot, 10 victories. Remember, Martin Adams won 4 on Tuesday night. He won 4 from 4 last night. He's won 1 already here tonight. He's well on his way to winning another. And his next match is against Phil Taylor. So it doesn't count towards the league.
140.
I'll keep reminding you there, Phil Taylor's match is all best of 7 tonight. Martin Adams in his second maximum of the match, second in the consecutive legs, and is looking for the second breaker throw. And whatever Mitchell does here, he can't leave the finish. Adams has got 6 to lead 4-1.
$165.
What set-up play from Martin Adams, a potential 10 dart leg incoming here. Not a lot Scott Mitchell can do about it.
81.
Adams now double 8 for a 10 dart leg.
Game in 2.
11 dart leg will do. Timing for Martin Adams. Gives himself clear breathing space, but will be wary. He was in this position that Scott Mitchell finds himself in now last night. He trailed 4-1 and managed to find victory. Adams has certainly upped it in the last leg and a half.
100.
Found a couple of maximums. That 11 dart leg. Just a turn for Mitchell and lucky. All round the red bit there, but
100.
So steady for both players here. It's Martin who's in the ascendancy. He leads 4-1, his darts. 2 tons apiece.
60.
First visit without a big treble in this leg comes from Martin Adams. Can Mitchell jump on it?
95.
95. Close one, gives him a little bit of a lead.
$83.
83 for Adams, 158.
140.
80.
Mitchell, 66 to keep things alive. Tops for the break.
Getting shot in 3.
Yeah, finds the break. Credit Scott Mitchell there, because he's been under it in this game, but he's digging in the qualities that made him world champion back in 2015. And he ain't going to go away. He's been on the receiving end. He's led by 4 legs to 1 last night, Martin Adams, and was defeated, so he knows
140.
how easy it can happen. He started this leg well.
78.
100.
121.
Oh, Martin Adams, the last start that's drifted into 1, was looking for his 3rd maximum of the match. And he leads 4-2 here, but he did throw for the match to win 5-1. Mitchell's clawed one of the breaks back. Mitchell can hold here. Pressure on Adams.
60.
137.
Good stuff again from Scott Mitchell. He finished 66 in the last leg to break. He's setting up a potential 13 dart leg here. He's going to force Martin Adams again to throw for the match.
60.
Game shot, 1 dart.
And it is a 13 dart leg. Good stuff from Scott Mitchell. Gets back to within 1 of Martin Adams. Martin Adams has the darts here. But isn't starting too well.
55.
A visit without a treble will be music to the ears of Scott Mitchell. He's looking to turn the tables on Martin Adams. Adams came from 4-1 down to beat him last night. Mitchell looking to do it here.
41.
But he doesn't take advantage of that early slip from Adams.
85.
Adams finds a treble, but finds a single 5 with his last start, so not convincing stuff.
100.
10 for Mitchell. 1 point in it, but Martin Adams got the dart. But he must have thought he was pretty much there when he led 4-1, and he's making a bit of heavy weather of this. Chance for Mitchell to take us to the decider. If he can break the Martin Adams throw here.
85.
Finds a treble, but not massively jumping on the errors from Martin Adams in this leg.
100.
Just a 10. If he has 2 treble visit, gives someone control of the leg. 2 big treble visit, I should say.
30.
A slip from Mitchell there. He's had opportunities here. He'll kick himself if he doesn't get a go at a double in this leg.
85.
Again, this is cagey stuff, but Adams down to 1-3-2. Mitchell's on 2-4-5. Realistically, you're thinking turn 40.
90.
1-4-6. Adams will use the ball or 25. His first start hits a 16, so back up the board. Single 16 to round off. When it does, Martin Adams will expect the match start. It's a big ask for Mitchell, but it's on. And he doesn't find the treble 18.
89.
Adams to clinch victory. Good guide.
1.
Oh, and pulls it badly into the 1. So Mitchell for 3 legs on the spin to send us to a decider, and he'll have the darts. Tops. Double 10 to keep this match alive.
Game shot, 3rd
He
dart.
finds the double 10, and Mitchell now becomes favourite. He's reeled off 3 legs on the spin from 4-1, and is it going to be roles reversed from last night? Martin Adams reeled off 4 to win from 4-1. Is Mitchell going to do that to Wolfie tonight and stop the winning streak? Remember, Martin Adams won his last 9 matches in the Night of the Darts Live League. And he's under it now. Missed 3
updated.
He missed 3 darts for the match, and he missed big with the last one.
Yeah. Yeah, it says Scott still has 57 left, but we know he hit it. That's a chance for mine.
Just a bit of a hold up here, just we check the scores. Reminder of what we're seeing tonight. Phil Taylor beating Scott Mitchell 4 legs to 2. Martin Adams, who we're seeing here, locked at 4 legs apiece with Scott Mitchell, beating Wessel Neiman 5-2. Jason Askew beat Boris Koltsov 5-4.
Sorry?
Adams locked at 4 legs apiece here.
Okay.
Taylor returns next and faces Jason Askew. Jason Askew, as I just said, finished a 1-6-1 in the deciding leg against Boris Koltsov. Martin Adams is off and running in this decider. Needs to fire back. Scott Mitchell start with a 140.
64.
And only 64. So is the streak coming to an end? Mitchell will certainly hope so. He needs some wins. He's only won 1 from 8.
41.
1 from 9 if you include the Phil Taylor match, but that doesn't count towards the league phase, and his best is 7 legs. Doing his best to let Martin Adams back in here though. He has slightly returned there. That's a better opener for Mitchell.
140.
Now he has this match in his grasp. Adams coming back at him.
180.
Martin Adams hits a 180 to take him down to a finish, and what a time. But he's still got work to do. He's got to leave this nice, Mitchell. Not letting the... And he has let the 180 affect him. Got to tidy this up.
83.
Yeah, good last start from Scott there. Just stayed focused on the treble 20, but 157 incoming. He clinched victory last night against Wessel Neiman with a 140. The 157 isn't going to go.
45.
Disappointed with that. Hasn't backed up the 180. So Mitchell. Treble 18.
57.
We'll just sit back now and hope that Martin Adams can't take out 112. He's had 3 match starts already. Is he going to find another one here? Treble 20 will give him one at double 16. And he's found the treble, double 16 for the match.
96.
And he can't find it, so Mitchell has a chance. Tops for the match. Double 10. Big darts coming in.
Game shot, 2 darts.
And Scott Mitchell reverses the roles on Martin Adams. Last night, Martin Adams chased Scott Mitchell down from 4-1 to win 5-4. Tonight, it's Scott Mitchell that wins from 4-1 down to win 5-4. He ends Martin Adams' match-winning streak of 9 on the trot, and he's off and running tonight with a 5-4 victory.